Okay. I took a bit of a break there because I was feeling a little, obviously still sick. I slept 12 hours or so. I don't feel too much better, but I did slept 12 hours. I just need to get up. I do, before we go into, the hell dimension, I'm going to quickly take off this stupid hat. And then also I realized that I should put on the battle skeleton because it has a shield. It literally protects you from damage a little bit. So I will do these, attach to suit. Wait, nope, sorry, that's the wrong one. Remove cargo and equip. There we go. And then from there, we should be fine. Oh, I should also, honestly, we're just gonna store the car. Although it might be fine down here. I just don't want the game to be like, oh, your car, something weird happened to it, Sam, and it's just fucking outside with all the cargo thrown around. Please stop putting giant tar walls in the world. Or at least make a house out of them. I would go into the weird tar cuboid. I'm just gonna...
We've seen this before, Sam.
I'm gonna willingly let myself get dragged in now.
It's calling to us again. Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
At least it didn't give us a thumbs down. Are we in a hospital? Are we gonna have to fight for our life in a hospital? Dude, why are you being held hostage in your own hell dimension? Stupid question. It is him being held hostage, in general, by his own hell dimension. Deluge. Like a flood. Are we going to be fighting underwater? He's just gonna mess with my movement at all. Oh, this isn't the hospital.
Seems we're back in Nirvana. Or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
I definitely don't want to call it Nirvana. I think this is not what this is. Oh god. Alright, hold on. Dude, even my boots off of my boot clip? Jesus Lord. There, auto arranged. Did I get my guns back? Is the big question. Yes, we're good on my guns. I still have 2 machine guns. Honestly, I forgot about this assault rifle. realm of the dead.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Oh my goodness! I had not been thinking about that, actually. I did partially think, like, yeah, maybe we're gonna have our physics affected by the water. But I quickly dismissed the thought, and I guess I shouldn't have. We are also, like... We're slower, it feels harder to run around. Hey, does this guy know Lou's name? Did he also name Lou, or did he see Lou's name in the future? Okay, I didn't like that. Why was there like a killer whale fucking in the hallway or some shit?
Come to me.
That's even worse. Actually, that's not a killer whale. That's one of those squid whale things. Horrifying. I hope this isn't a segment where I need to, like, time things out before I get smacked by one of those. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, well, I don't think my audio deck is reacting to them. I think it's reacting to skeleton soldiers all the way over there. Not getting marked on my map, though. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
It's interesting that the audio deck turns itself off automatically when you're near these guys. I don't know if it does that overall in general. I've usually... Oh, jeez. I think this guy saw me. Oh my god, he didn't. For the way he fucking came down, you know? Warrior grenade launcher. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, my audio deck works again. Okay. Long throw. Alright. Seeing the blood grenades just laying around here, I think confirmed for me that, my blood grenades do affect the damage we do to the skeletons still. So I took the advantage to shoot the fuck out of them. Yeah, inspect the elevators. Figure out why they're broken down. Someone didn't call the city to get the inspector to check this place out. Now they're gonna be fired. Why did you forget to turn the... Why did you forget to call the inspector? Oopsies. I stumbled a little bit too far. You think those are catchers? In their natural habitat, they actually do get to chill out and swim and stuff normally? Because in our world, we just see them fucking flopping around on tar and shit, except for the whale. The whales fly. Well, one of the whales flew. I don't think most of them can, actually. Maybe I should be reading some of the signs in this area. Okay, they've got English. I was looking at the Spanish and I was going, yeah, actually, that's not going to work for me here. Neurophysiology, observation unity, patient rooms, non-invasive cardiology, ICU, psych community, pre-post treatment, rehab services, restrooms. Alright, well that gives me nothing. It's a hospital. Down we go! God, I've got like no air control out here. What the fuck? Spooky. Hey, we got a ghost. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, that's a lot of them. I've been like sneaking through things so far, but maybe this time I just take him out. Hey, I fucked up. It's not, oh, fuck. I picked up this stupid assault rifle in my left hand. It wouldn't let me throw the grenade. Here. You pre-firing asshole. Oh! Where the fuck? Oh, wow. You know, this isn't a good idea in a patient place, but this is a spirit world. I think I'm allowed to blow up patients occasionally. And they look pretty dead regardless. Double dead. Derechos del paciente. Recibir atención médica adecuada. I don't know. Obviously, it's talking about patient care potentially. Oh, hey, the boat from the cutscene. Let me yoink this off real quick. This little grenade machine gun light thing. Anyway, so I guess blood level 2 can take out the skeletons in one shot. You just gotta give it a second. Oh, man, I'm covered in blood again. You'd think this would wash it away. I did run through my own blood. Hey, he's just chilling out on top of this random building. Maybe we can have a conversation. Why do you know about Lou? Ugh. I sense something, almost like someone's floating directly in front of me, 20 feet away. I'll make it down eventually. Okay, we were a little bit further out from that, but the way the cutscene perspective made it felt like I was falling directly in front of him. Fire in the hole! Alright, this one can get offloaded. I didn't do what I needed it to. I was hoping that would take out the whole group. I would like if all the skeletons are down before we get into the fight with the other guy. That was a big miss. Yes, walk into the blood. You dumbass. There really is no brain matter in there, huh? Do I have a bullet gun? What if I trank handgun him? Breakdown. Cool. I didn't know I could do that.
Coming. Watch out.
What the fuck? Is that a underwater vortex? Oh no! It's that thing where it like goes down and like instant kill freezes people. I don't like that. The fuck are they? Oh, they're up top again. They really like their high ground. It turned out that's a bell tower that he met his wife in. Together, they had Lou. And then down the street. Fuck, okay, that didn't help me out. And then down the street is where the hospital is, where they had Lou. But the government, Bridges, abducted them because they sensed Lou's potential. Looking over the edge, keep looking over the edge. No! Fuck it, I guess I'm just gonna punch the shit out of you. Oh my god, it just isn't fucking dying. Ugh. It ain't over if you just fucking teleport 2 feet away from me. Holy hell. Okay. Cryptobiote. Good Christ. How much was that? How many cryptobiotes did we eat there? That was worthy of like 10 to 20. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh no, not another one. Body slam. Holy shit. I didn't know I'd do that. Oh, it's a big cryptobiote thing. Fuck, not the electricity ones. I don't care about those. We got grenade launcher bag. I'll take a blood bag just in case. Oh my god, there's more of them. I had only seen the 2. the fuck is this guy? Is he down there? Oh shit, he's... Oh, they're fucking following me. Okay.
These ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Ooh! That's a good question. You know, I hadn't really thought about that. About the grenade launchers. Oh, wow. They just seemed like a very big deal, you know? Okay. I should put my guns on lethal mode. More force, more damage. Blood boomerang! I said blood boomerang! Okay. Oh shit. Damn, revealed by the guy with like 1 health. Okay, run, Sam, Jesus. Damn, I really wish I had the EX grenades. Where are you fucking going? Breakdown! Whatever! Are you okay? Hey, why is your package glowing there? Uh-oh. Release charge! I bet you've never experienced pizza dough! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Pizza's here.
Oh my god! Great pizza slam! Oh, he fucking disappeared. You know, it's a good thing he's probably not gonna get any memories of us doing that to him, but that's hilarious. Yeah, go run right into the same spot. Take this just in case. We'll rearrange cargo too.
It's gone.
Pizza strike! That didn't do what I needed to. Fuck. Can I just shoot this? That's not a gun. Okay, it just has a general health. Oh, god damn. Alright, buddy, I'm just shooting you, because this place is inconvenient. Idiot. Mamma mia!
You've got him under.
Alright, hold on.
He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
I'm gonna fucking break these. Where did he go? I think he went that way, right? Oh yeah, there he is. You think it's safe for me to just drop right on top of him? Ooh, I like this part of the music. Yeah, absolutely. Fair enough, fair enough. Breakdown. And then, you know what, honestly, while you're on the ground, I'm just gonna shoot you. Fuck you. You're gonna have to teleport a lot further away than that. What do you know about Lou? Did you name your kid Lou? And we have Lou? And it's just a big coincidence? Or do you just know somebody named Lou? Because Lou/Luis is not too uncommon of a name. He was a Bridges employee. There was no name there.
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
What's in the bag? A baby? Oh, this thing again. Oh, God. It was a trap. Did this guy try to run away with his baby inside of like that little duffel bag?
Sam, do you read me?
Hey,
Come in, Sam.
it was a very arduous 2 seconds, right?
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
We've been over this.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
He wasn't kidding. They really did show up immediately, huh? Oh, nice! S rank! I almost didn't get it. I honestly thought I got shot up so much in like the middle portion of it. I thought I was screwed on that part.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
But they're a lot more forgiving. I felt like when I was playing Death Stranding 1, all the combat sections with Clifford, I just kept getting like C's and B's.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Yeah, it is a Bridges ID card.
Seems all the positions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Okay, this is all stuff I think I had in my grenade pouch. Sure, whatever. As long as my car and all of its stuff didn't get despawned. And it can stay down there. I'm not picking it up right now. Holy moly. I'm sad I couldn't keep doing the breakdown, like stealth takedown on him. I thought it was just going to be a one shot on each section, but then he just like got up.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Alright. Why do I have a necrobiote here? That doesn't seem like a good idea. If I eat a necrobiote on the ship, what happens to me? I guess nothing. It's a safe environment. It's also like, why is it the second one we eat? I feel like there should be a priority list there. Though I guess, to be fair, the necrobiote makes you lose blood. So eating a regular cryptobiote to make up for that is smart. The instant camera's in our room. I wonder if we can use it, during a non-critical story moment. Hey, Lou. Haven't really checked on you a bunch lately. How are you doing in there?
That's it. Everything's okay.
I feel like this, BT Lou just doesn't really make a lot of noise in comparison to regular Lou from the first game. And I've got a bad memory, so I do just genuinely forget that I have Lou on me a lot of times.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Yeah, I've seen videos on brinicles like a bunch of times. I just never remember the name. Good to know that sometimes, I don't know, Hideo Kojima also watches the Discovery Channel. We'll keep Desert Green. I don't know if we're going to go straight into doing, like, snow stuff. Depends what they tell me here next. I need a shower. Oh, I wish steaming... I miss steaming hot showers. The place I'm at currently doesn't have a super hot shower, but it does have water pressure, which is nice because that's been for the last like 5 months. That's been the battle. I either don't have pressure but I have hot water, or I have hot water and I don't have pressure. And right now I have warm water pressure, so I'll take it, I guess. Hey, Armin. Whoa. That's a good cowgram.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Ah, I thought you were saying his name before.
Nirvana. Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive.
Wait. The one that killed...
Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes?
The one that killed our wife?
Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Wait, no, I don't know. The void out that took out our wife was supposedly because she killed herself and no one found her body.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at Eastport Knot. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
You've got it. I need to read into that. I interpreted what they told us weirdly. Mostly because like I'm also like leaping into like any potential connections that could happen. Neil Vanna. Analysis of his ID card has revealed that the man who attacked Sam was called Neil Vanna, though it seems that Neil died several years ago. Neil was a doom sufferer and a highly regarded porter. Recognizing his talents, Bridges asked Neil to undertake a series of special deliveries across the border between the former Mexico and USA. Ostensibly, he was to deliver medical supplies and materials, but actually smuggled various restricted items, including narcotics. 11 years ago, Neil was killed in a void out that struck a number of Bridges' experimental laboratories and medical facilities. Sam was also caught in the void out, surviving thanks to his repatriation abilities. It was this very incident that prompted Sam to leave Bridges and work as a freelance porter until Bridget asked him to return. Okay, so it was... I didn't get that wrong. They've just kind of... That's so weird that Sam didn't have like a bigger reaction to that, because in Death Stranding 1, it was the big implication of like, yeah, something happened, like his wife died, potentially killed herself or something, or just like, you know, just died and no one knew. And that caused the void out. And people blamed Sam because he came back to life, and thought that, like, people were like, oh, well, Bridges must have done it, so he ran away. But now we have this. And, like, obviously this particular writing story doesn't change exactly what happened here. That could still be the thing that happened. But it feels like they're going in the direction that, like, Neil Vana, in his, like, probably tried to escape with a BB, got killed in the process of it, and then because of that, that probably caused a void out. And maybe... Maybe they're going to go further, and that the BB he was trying to save and, like, the woman he was interacting with in our head, he was, like, making a promise to, maybe that was Sam's wife. Who they did give us her name, but I don't remember what it was. Does it tell us? Was that an important enough information? Nope. Sorry, Sam's wife. I guess we'll see where that goes.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
What a stylish pair of glasses. I'm sure they'll suit you, Sam.
Stop trying to pimp glasses out on me.
Neil Vana, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers.
Well, speaking of Lou, so Sam's wife was pregnant, and they were going to name their kid Lou. And so if Neil was trying to save Sam's kid, then it would make sense that he says Lou. Oh boy.
The times we've encountered Neil Vana, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
That makes sense. I mean, it would be the same thing with Clifford. He was a soldier. Obviously, he didn't partake in World War I or World War II or Vietnam, but just like the fact that he was a soldier and probably went through a lot brought those about into his world. Oh, you can choose places to take. Is this just going to bring us it's the girls again? Okay. What if I just want to take a picture of us in the background? Okay, hold on. I'll at least... Do we actually move physically as Sam when we do this? Sort of, but not really. Aw, I can't see us. Give photo.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
So, okay, if we give a photo, I guess that goes into tomorrow's room.
Did you manage to take a good photo?
I think it was a decent one, yeah. We got them in a moment where they were staying in one pose for a good while. Oh, hey, Tomorrow. Are you practicing making apples ripe? Yeah. Okay, well, us walking away made that even more awkward. We could have just been like, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Bridges security didn't like his ID.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Yeah.
It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities.
Of course.
Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Of course. I mean, if she can get a full control of her abilities and get things to be within a specific time frame, that'd be pretty incredible. I kind of feel bad for East for not. We made a mess on your front lawn. I'm sorry, especially I drove through this. It was nice. It was nice and smooth over here. Now there's just this big fucking tar mess that will probably never go away. A good thing that there's a road here for us to build. Yeehaw! Double jump!
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Okay, Chronobiologist. Is that the hydrologist's daughter? One of them? Ooh. Another type of biota. Holy hell. You're due to visit the chronobiologist next. It seems that they'd like to examine the new type of cryptobiote that's recently been found. This cargo must not be submerged. I get that. And then we just gotta kind of go straight up the mountain. I might do this immediately, actually, because it would give me... Holy hell. It would give me all of this region on the Cairo network, which is pretty huge. Well, I'm curious about this one. I want to get this mine online, and it might just be that I need to find someone else. But alright. Let us, before we go up there, I do want to get the road right outside of town up and running. In particular, oh, that's not happening. Not yet, holy shit. I was gonna say, in particular, I really want to see what the road looks like when it gets to level 2 with the roof and stuff. What I will do, I guess, is we'll finish this track layer. Then we'll at least have the mine over here connected, and then I can have the metal get delivered to this area to start the process of us making the big road upgrades. Clay materials. I need special alloy and resin. Whoops. Okay, Daddy. Okay, we're good. And then I'm gonna have to swap out stuff. So I'm not fully sure how I'm gonna handle this mission. They want me to go into the mountain, so I probably should just go on foot? Not necessarily all the way up there. I could drive a tri-circuit up there, because that should have a better hold on going up steep hills and stuff. But either way, I would be abandoning the vehicle at some point, unless, we'll see. You're right, I should also make signs. This is probably where the road ends up being put. All right. Take them. Take them all. Oh wait, the Kyber crystals too. Alright. We now have a complete train line all the way to the mine to the north. And maybe this place will eventually bridge off to connect to something over here. Because this does look very similar to the East Fort Knot City. So maybe this is, I don't know, Southeast Fort Knot? What do I have in materials? Because my car's pretty filled up. It's probably all the metal. Holy moly, okay. Didn't have to worry about the metal, actually. I'll go ahead and do this. Make a significant contribution to this. Alright, let's go don the mountain climbing suit, the Boka skeleton. Amazing! And don't forget to rest. Alright, what do we got in the car? Silent sniper rifle, PCC special alloys. Okay. We'll have to do some management here before I put it away. Actually, fuck it, I guess we can put it away, and then everything will be in the private locker. Store and garage. And then I could take one of these tri-cruisers. So I technically don't have to use any materials. Bye-bye, car. I'll be back for you, I swear. We've been through so much. Okay. Let me... These can go away. This as well. We can honestly just recycle them. Wait, the boost... Oh no, did I not put on the battle skeleton? I thought I put on a battle skeleton. Oh no, I did. Whew, sorry. Moment. It was the first thing I saw up here, and I saw the word attached to suit. Jesus. Alright, I don't know what we're going to be running into up there. I don't imagine there's going to be any big enemies just yet. If we do run into anything on the mountain, it will probably be like BTs. But just in case, I should bring a floating carrier. I'll also do the tranq sniper rifle, because I just like the tranq sniper rifle. I don't need 2 machine guns, although I might have gotten rid of one of them already. No, okay, this one's here on my back still. Okay, you can get recycled for now. Okay. I just need to make my bokeh suit and take on the order. Bokeh. I also probably should check out my gloves. It'd be nice if on this screen you could see what your current equivalent item is like. So I can, see like, what's my trekking boot at? What's my skeleton at? Equip skeleton in Schwab. And then I will dismantle it. Even though it is small, I could carry 2. I don't think I need it for now. Yeah, it really didn't take too much damage either. Let's see. Okay, my current gloves are fine. But I should at least take a blood grenade with me. Maybe a couple of blood grenades. And maybe a high capacity bag as well. Container repair spray. We'll do these. So we are going up into the mountain. So I should behave. I should behave like a normal porter. It's a good thing I went back to Mexico all that time ago and got the bokeh gun. Or the bokeh, not gun, the bokeh boots. Alright. I'll put this on the boot clip. And then everything else will awkwardly go on my backpack. And thank you for the car. Go, Daddy E.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Alright, auto range cargo. Nice, we were able to fit quite a bit in there.
Feels good.
I'll go ahead and make a save too. Before we head out to the mountain. Here we go. Alright. Oh. I gotta accept the order. Crypto biote variants. And here we are going up into the mountains. Improved coffin board. Improves the battery efficiency and damage resistance of coffin boards. This enhancement has been developed following a thorough process of iterative optimization. Sure, I'll grab it. Faster order preparation as well, maybe?
Order it. Thank you.
And while we're at it, I will tie my cargo up. Oh, I should do this. Hold up. And lethal mode off. I'm amused they gave us the coffin board in regards to its ability to dispose of bodies. I wonder if there's any like story ramifications if we just go around taking out entire camps and disposing of their bodies with the coffin board. Like, will there just never be people there again? Maybe it'll start to become more BT haunted or something? Probably not. There probably isn't any big difference. Oh, jeez. They're really up there. Okay. I guess what I could do is go over here with the big exclamation mark. A path once used to scale the peaks of the snowy mountains. Very little trace of the path now remains. It is very steep in places, and it is clear that rockfalls often take place here. Yeah, but it also looks to be a much more clear shot.
Commencing route creation.
Because I could go up here, go past the parent city, and then it's a straight shot to the chronobiologist.
Route finalized.
I'm gonna get some extra battery first. Thank you. But yeah, in the first game, if you took out people and killed a whole bunch of them, you were kind of... You had to do a lot of work to clean up the mess. Because you had to, like, transport basically, like, what, one body at a time? Or you had to kill... You had to make sure that you kill everybody in the area, every bad person in the area, and then maybe come back and clear out the BTs once their bodies popped. There's a whole thing. And so I just largely avoided killing. I know in my Let's Play I killed a bunch. I don't remember what would happen after that, but I think I only did like a couple of times. I don't know. Past me. We're a good bit different. I was kind of hoping to find some East Fort Knot stuff out here, but missed that opportunity. This person drove their coffin board right up to the edge of the area. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Maybe just because it was a 4 on the G-Quake scale. Where is this? Oh, it's on top of the rocks. I was gonna leave my car or my tri-circuit there, but fuck it, I'll just do this. Low temperatures. Spending time in areas with very low temperatures, such as the snowy mountains, will drain stamina. Be sure to keep an eye on your stamina levels. That's okay, I'll just eat a chlorobione occasionally. At least this is going to be a little bit more of like a genuine thing to worry about in comparison to like the desert. I feel like the desert, we really didn't have to spend too much time on foot. Like, it's a pretty big region, but yeah, like I said, we didn't really have to spend too much time on foot. It didn't really affect us when we were in our car. So I didn't have to care about the heat damage too much. But the mountain, this place is massive. And while I'll probably use the tri-circuit in a good number of places, I can't use it on every peak.